Thank you for visiting my blog today, Patti Alive. And you know, one of the things I'm going to try to get across to you in just a few minutes, we're kind of breaking down at the Women's Living Expo here in Colorado today. But what I want to get across to you is the importance of having a little vignette like this on your website. Have a little piece of video on your website. You know, this is the latest, greatest thing that's happening in marketing today. And you know, a lot of my clients are stepping into that. One of the things that we're talking about is the fact that there's this pool and you got your feet dangling around the pool. All right, let me ask you, do you want to sit there with your feet just dangling in the pool, or do you want to jump in and start having some fun? I was just telling Barbara from DreamTellerVideo, you know, you go to a party and everybody's got their feet dangling in the pool, and then there's the ones that are in the middle all having fun swimming. Well, if you sit on the edge of the pool with your feet dangling, you're going to get left behind because everybody else is in the middle swimming around having fun, and that's my own personal analogy of this. So you can be young, old, whatever, but if you don't dive in, you're going to get left behind. So blog, start writing. If you're a writer, start writing. Some of the most famous people on the internet right now are just these fabulous writers, and they write every day about conversations that of our interest to them. This is the one thing about social networking. If you have something that you're really good at, share it. Share it with everybody on the internet. If you're a poet, share your poetry. You know, and what's happening through that, it's kind of like a universal law. By you sharing and giving, what's going to come back, it's going to come back to you. Well, these social networks are sharing all this information, and they're creating businesses out of it. Well, what I'm trying to get across is let's just get in the pool and start swimming around having some fun. And the way to do that is start your own blog, start your own podcast, start your own video on your website. Jump into this new era of technology and come into the Alive Project. And the Alive Project is showing people not to fear technology.